justice and peace and equality.
Game Changers Magazine, Game Changers Media Network, Voices of the Village podcast, where change starts again with conversation. We're back with Mayor Sandra Vincent, City of McDonough, a mayor for all of McDonough. And you've definitely shown us why you're a mayor for all of McDonough and definitely gave us a representation on the state of the city. I want to give you a shout out, though, for being a trendsetter with the state of the city that you did back in February. I got calls from mayors all across Georgia asking how that happened.
Wow.
You know, and our pastor always talks about when the oil flows from the head, it flows all the way down. And I just want to say this, a lot of people thought Game Changers was behind that whole thing. And they were like, man, because of the relationship that they saw with us in the city of McDonough, man, we need Game Changers in our city, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just the simple fact, it's being around people and being, you know, part of that fruit, man, phenomenal leadership that you brought to the table. Iron sharpens iron, you know?
Yes.
And it flows down. I'm a living witness of that. Back to where we were, Mayor. State of the city, state of where we at. We want to go back to the Trolleys. Okay. I never did get a chance to talk about the Trolleys, downtown develop. We talked about downtown develop. We talked about not the downtown district of McDonough, and we skimmed over with Avalon District and South Pointe. Okay, now you had a vision, and I think it plays a part in traffic, like reducing traffic and helping bring business to downtown district of McDonough with the Trolleys and all of that. Tell us the connection between that and the new police precinct along with
that.
Tell us how we're making McDonough.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So y'all have heard me talk about a plan.
Okay.
I'm just a firm believer that plans are important.
Okay.
That's probably going back to my faith roots, because Habakkuk 2:2 says, write the vision and make it plain.
Right.
So that everybody can run with the vision.
Absolutely.
And so what I noticed when I came into City Hall was that we had so many plans.
Okay.
None of which were being activated.
Okay.
So the community had taken their time. They come out to stakeholder gatherings.
Right.
They provided input, and the plans, we checked the box.
Yes.
We were supposed to make the plan.
Okay.
And it was sitting on the shelf.
Okay.
But there was no implementation.
Gotcha.
So as we started going through the comprehensive plan, there had to be a work plan component that we would be able to take and port and mobilize.
Okay.
And that is exactly what we did. So going to the point of the trolley.
Okay.
I am completely enamored.
Yes.
With history, with vintage,
Okay.
with anything old.
Okay.
I love antiquity. Okay,
Yes,
that's
yes,
just me,
yes.
and I know what it is.
Okay.
It connects me with my great grandmother.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I love it.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going through the plans, and I'm seeing in one of the plans where our conversations as a council, because keep in mind, I was on council 16 years before I became mayor.
Yes.
So in one of our meetings, we had made the plan that we were going to purchase a trolley.
Okay.
The main reason for purchasing that trolley was for economic development. We were going to connect South Pointe and the hotels from South Pointe with the downtown district.
Okay.
That was a way of bringing some of that commerce to downtown, because back when we made that plan, downtown was not thriving the way that it is.
Gotcha. Okay.
So this is another story, but I was chair of the Downtown Development Authority for 10 years.
Okay.
So another story, another day.
We know exactly where we're going.
What did the kids say? I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
Okay? Come on now.
All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, that just got me to looking at all of the plans, and I made sure that I told staff of Main Street, our amazing new deputy director, Andrew Baker, community development. We need to look at these plans and see what's in the plans.
Okay.
Because we have told the Atlanta Regional Commission that this is what we're going to do. And I'm looking back at the work plan, and we've done none of what we said we were going to do.
Okay.
And some of this is obsolete.
Yes.
So we started having plans with the ARC. We redid our work plan, and then it was implemented through the comprehensive plan. So fast forward. We're very guarded about how we use taxpayer dollars. Okay. I understand that ARPA is also a taxpayer dollar. It is federal funding.
Federally funded.
That came down to us to stimulate the economy post-COVID.
Okay.
There are other reasons for it as well, but that was one of the qualifying reasons for how the ARPA dollars could be used.
Right.
So we went on state procurement, looked at a trolley. We were able to get the trolley, not just one trolley, but we got 2 trolleys.
Yeah.
And we made the investment.
Okay.
And when we did, the bottom fell out.
Wow.
People are like, why are y'all doing this? Who wants this? Who made this decision? Okay, we had made the decision years ago.
Correct.
Submitted it in a plan.
Correct.
But it never got acted on.
Correct.
So now we have an opportunity to act out on a plan, but now we need to vote. And we vote. We voted as a mayor and council to purchase those trolleys.
Okay.
All right. It requires a CDL with passenger endorsement.
So this just wasn't something that just happened out of the door.
No,
People ain't know about it.
I wish I could take credit for it. But I'm telling you about the nostalgia, though.
Okay.
I love Savannah.
I love it too.
Okay.
Yes.
They have trolleys. Everybody has a trolley down there.
Yes.
So I know what kind of character a trolley could bring and an identity to the city of McDonough, because remember, people said they want to maintain that small town feel.
Small town feel, yes.
So here we finding another way in which to integrate it. And I'm going to take a little bunny trail right now because I really want the community to hear this.
Okay.
Our community has told us that they don't want us to build anymore.
Right.
All right?
Right.
McDonough holding steady at 3.033 millage rate, not increasing the millage rate.
Okay.
For communities, they are either going to grow or they are going to become a destination. Because you have to have revenue in which to run a city.
Okay.
I'm a citizen. I'm not about taxing the community to death to pay for this, that, and the other.
Okay.
So if all of this rich history that we have in McDonough, we have some rich history.
Very rich history.
I've told you about the Camp Creek train wreck.
Okay.
I've told you about, even though I'm not a paranormal kind of person.
Correct.
That's still a thing for some people.
Absolutely.
Okay, you got that going on. Even with the building that you mentioned earlier with the old Briggs and Stratton building.
Yes.
What I didn't know is that Dr. Smith, who was the person who brought electricity to the city of McDonough, that was his original location.
Yes.
So part of what we're looking at is a power plant. You see what I'm saying?
I totally
so
see
you even have history right there as well. Big Springs was the original springs where the Camp Creek Indians set up their camps.
Okay.
All right. But not only that, but Big Springs is the founding location for the city of McDonough.
Gotcha.
People living here don't even know that.
Gotcha.
So if we start digging even deeper with whose house belonged to whom, then that's more history.
Definitely.
So eventually you have created a destination, and people are not only coming to that economic hub known as South Pointe, shout out to
Yes.
Jim Baker.
Yes, shout out to Jim Baker.
I
Okay.
wish the council could take credit for all of what that man has done out there.
Okay.
But we are the recipients of his and others' hard work.
Yes.
And
yes.
so here we are, we have an economic hub across the interstate. We want that to be a part of McDonough.
Yes.
It is McDonough.
Yes.
So people are wanting to connect with people.
Yes.
They're
okay.
not necessarily wanting to connect with big boxes and connect with different stores and things that you can find everywhere. They want to experience
Absolutely.
the communities that they go into.
Yes.
So we have all of those hotels with people coming into McDonough.
Yes.
Drive some of that traffic downtown.
Drive something. Yes.
So that's what we're working to do with our trolleys, to create a route, a connection where we're bringing the folks over there to downtown.
Okay.
And even making stops at like our Polk Museum
Okay.
and other areas. Now, I don't like making decisions in a vacuum.
Right. Right.
So we have asked Main Street
Okay.
to make recommendations on the tourist stop
Okay.
or whoever is riding the
Yes.
stop.
yes. Yes.
We've
yes.
asked tourism.
Okay.
And see, we are not a part of the Henry County Chamber CVB, even though we are members and we support them. Shout out to the Chamber because I think they are amazing
Yes.
volunteers. But years ago, we decided to keep our own tourism.
Okay. Okay.
So we give through hotel motel tax over $1 million
Wow.
every
Wow.
year to a direct marketing organization
Okay.
to get the message out about Main Street, about the city of McDonough,
Yes.
about tourist activities, not just
Yes.
McDonough.
Yes.
You know, our ball fields, we had tourism that came to us and say, you're letting all the ball fields go down.
Okay.
And so now a lot of these, what do you call them? The tournaments.
Okay.
The
okay.
tournaments are going to Macon and they're bypassing
Yes.
McDonough.
Absolutely.
So we've been talking to the county about this.
Yes.
We have lofty visions in McDonough.
Yes.
And sometimes it takes people a while to catch up
Yeah. Absolutely.
with where we are. That's why we say we're the new standard.
Yes. Yes.
And the acid test, or whether or not people are watching
yes.
and whether or not they think you're doing a good job,
Yes.
is how what you're doing shows up in what they're doing.
Hey man, you better say it.
We're not feeling any type of way.
No type of way.
But when we say we're not doing chain link fences in the city of the McDonough,
Right.
and that if you have a detention pond, you're going to put wrought iron around it,
Okay.
even if it's aluminum and it looks like wrought iron,
Okay.
and the people start doing it, and then the next thing you know, you're outside of the city, and folks are putting up wrought iron fences,
Yes.
you know that you have been ironed,
Yes.
and you have sharpened.
Come on now.
and equality. Now the world they will see